Hey guys, wow, I have not been live in a very long time, and I dropped a bombshell this morning for some of you. I don't think it was shocking at all. Hey Summer, you made it. Hi Missy. So it's been a super emotional day for me. Really, like roller coaster of just emotions. And I have had so many phenomenal supporters on here that I have to go live and share me and my truth and my point of view. It's really hard for me to fake things, which is why I have not been live in quite a while. And I am very open with you guys. I'm very transparent with you guys. I hope if you know me at all, you can vouch for that. Hello, Santana. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Sherry. Hey, guys. Hey, thanks for hopping on, you all. Say hey. Hey, Teresa. Say hey if you were just hopping on. Hey, Abby. I need to make an appointment because we need to do this. We need a hair appointment. And I tweezed my brows right before I went live because I haven't been live forever. I looked somewhere, I was like, oh my gosh, Abby needs to wax my eyebrows and do my hair. So, hey, April. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Heaven. Okay, hey, everybody. I will message me what your openings are because I need to, seriously, I'm being dead serious, get with you. Hey, Stephanie. So let me just take a drink of water. I made my post this morning. I, as you can imagine, have had lots of messages, and I cannot, do not take offense, I cannot personally respond to each one my entire story. So I was like, I'll be live later, get on my live, because I can speak a lot faster than I can type it out. Hey, Kara. Hey, Bethany. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. People are curious, they can watch the replay. Say hi if you're just popping on, and thank you so much, guys, just for all the support flooded in my inbox, too. I am seriously blown away. I'm not joking. All of my best friends and truest genuine friends are on Facebook, on social media. Some people I've never ever met before. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Beth. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Hillary. Okay, guys, thanks for the hearts. As you can imagine, my heart is pounding. You can probably see it through my shirt. I'm not sure. I just now got really nervous. But anyways, okay, so like I said, I have been really honest with my team specifically. I even did a live here on my personal wall. Gosh, does anybody on here remember that live? How long ago was it? 6 months ago? Being very honest about how I was struggling, kind of where I was at in LimeLife by Alcone, and I was questioning a couple things, and I was getting some feelings I wasn't happy with. And for those of you that don't know, I was an executive star director at LimeLife by Alcone. I had a team of over 400. I was a six-figure income earner. I think it's important to tell you those things, not to brag and be like, I was the top 2% of the company. Not to brag, but numbers are facts. And those things that I just told you are facts. And I think it's important for you all to know that I took this decision not lightly. It wasn't just a spur of the moment, one day I'm with LimeLife, next day I'm oh, I'm done. I have been going back and forth with this decision for close to a year now. And I was very open about it. I emailed the CEO. I got on the phone with her. I did a Zoom training with the CEO of LimeLife and my team. I expressed my concerns with her. There's no faking with me. I'm very transparent. I just want to get down to the core and the root, and I want to let people know my feelings on certain things, because it's my duty as a leader. My passion has always been and will always be to help women become financially independent. And I have to have a vehicle to do that, right? And my vehicle is the company I'm with. And my vehicle, I felt like, was getting some flat tires. I didn't even have that metaphor planned out, but that's a good one. Was getting like a flat tire. It was getting kind of bumpy. And I went to the source and I expressed my concerns. And I was like, you know what? I have poured blood, sweat, and tears into this company, into my team for 3 years. How ironic that today is my third year anniversary with LimeLife by Alcone. 3 years that I have poured everything into a company. So I'm not just going to walk away one day. A lot of things went into my decision. And so like I was saying, my passion is to help women become financially independent. And a while back there was, LimeLife went global. There was a little comp plan tweak in ranking, and about a year ago, I just noticed a shift that something was off. And I would like to say that I do know network marketing. I've been in the industry for 5 years. And I also know not to compare, business numbers from month to month, but you do need to compare them from year to year. And when I'm comparing my numbers from year to year, there should be a steady incline. I totally get the direct sales field and network marketing. Like, entrepreneurship is like this, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about factual numbers from year to year. I mean, it was like this, like this, and just stagnant. And it was not just me. It was not just my team. It was masses. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of teams, because at first I was like, oh my gosh, like, I must be an awful leader. What the heck? Like, my team's gone down. People aren't, promoting anymore. Like, what am I doing wrong? I kept questioning myself. What am I doing wrong? And I would try to, I would revamp the trainings. I would pour even more of myself into the team, and, think creatively and do all of the things, right? And nothing was changing. And then I looked out, took my blinders off, because I'm real big about having your blinders on and staying in your own lane. But I took my blinders off and I looked out into the field, and it was a mass problem, not just with me and my team. So that's when I started questioning things, got a hold of the CEO, did a Zoom training. This was 6 months or so ago. And I'm sorry if you guys are commenting. I don't want to get sidetracked, so I'm not reading your comments yet, but I will go back through and read them. And I was like, you know what? I'm not ready to give up yet. I have poured so much into this. And it did change my life. It did change my life. I'm not here to knock or bash on anybody or any company. LimeLife by Alcone did change my life. I learned so much there. I grew so much as a leader. It did change my life. But then a shift happened, and I couldn't ignore it any longer. So back when I let my concerns known, I was like, okay, I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I'm going to give it a little bit longer and keep doing the motions and the things. And I just couldn't. I couldn't. I felt it in my heart. I felt it in my gut. When I have people on my team that are doing all of the things, because let me tell you, it takes work in network marketing. It takes work in direct sales. You actually have to work this business and stay consistent to reap the benefits, okay? But when I'm training people and they are doing all the things and they are staying consistent and they are doing the shows and they are doing all of the things, and their income is dropping or not moving, something is wrong. There is a problem. And I cannot continue to tread water. I refuse to tread water, and I refuse as a leader to keep busy bees, to keep my paycheck comfortable. I could have very well stayed at LimeLife and my team and been very comfortable with my paycheck, and kept telling the women on my team that are coming to me saying, I'm doing this, and nothing's changing, and people aren't, joining me, and all of their concerns. And a lot of people just tell those women, keep doing it, keep showing up, keep staying consistent, like your time will come. And I totally get that. In the beginning, you say those things. In the middle, you say those things. 3 years later, to leaders on your team that have been consistent for 3 years, that have dropped back massively in their paychecks, I'm not going to say keep doing the things and stay consistent. It will get better, when I in my heart do not believe that at all. And I refuse to keep telling those women on my team to keep doing the things and it's going to get better, when I personally, these are my own personal beliefs, do not believe it's going to get them very far at all. I am wasting their time, their precious time that they are pouring into a business away from their family that's getting them nowhere. I refuse to do that just so I can keep collecting a check. So yes, I walked away from an amazing team, and that's something else that keeps people a lot of places, is the family unit. I built a very strong foundation and a very strong family unit, and it was very hard to walk away from that. But this is also a business, and it's like your family. You don't want to leave because you love them, but you're also hurting them by staying. You're disempowering people. I never want to disempower anyone, and when I don't believe in something, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to disempower people, and that is not my goal whatsoever. It is to empower women, not disempower. Sorry guys, I'm not reading your comments. So I had to walk away from my family, and like I was saying, a lot of people don't leave because of the community, but I told my team, I have to leave because you're my family. I am failing you as a leader if I stay here any longer. So I had to move. I had to make a move. Is it scary as heck? Yeah. God's honest truth, I've been praying to Jesus for 9 months. I've been praying to God for 9 months. I was like, send me a sign. Send me a company, send me a sign, send me flashing lights in my face that I got to go somewhere else, that I have to make a move. And this past month, God was like, bam, in my face. This is it. Make a move. Go. And so I've had a lot of people message me and they're like, aren't you scared? And I really wasn't scared at all until like this second, me talking to you guys, just because I haven't been live in forever. But of course I'm human and you have nerves, and I had those butterflies in my stomach, but I was more and am more on the excited part over the fear. Like, God is in me, God is with me, He is moving, He is taking me places, and that fear like evaporated. I didn't even question it. When He laid this on my lap, I did not even question it, because I've looked at quite a few companies and I've went back and forth. I'm like, is this right? Is that right? I know network marketing. I know what to look for in companies. Some of the things I look for is, of course, the comp plan, okay? Because I'm going to be bringing other women on. I want to help them become financially independent. It has to be a killer comp plan. The products have got to be phenomenal, okay? Those are my top 2 things. I personally believe it needs to be a consumable product when looking for another company. The background and the brand and values, those are all play into my decision too. And, when God was like, bam, this is it. It was so weird because I'd looked at other companies before over this past 9 months, and I was like, I don't know. And I kind of got a bad feeling, and I tell David, and he's like, I don't know. And it just didn't feel right. And then the one that I'm with, I'm going to tell you guys in just a minute, it came to me, and it was as black and white, clear as day. This is it. I didn't question it for a second. Like, it was so weird. I've never had anything like that happen. And I even told David. And, when I told him about the company, he's usually like, he's very business savvy. He always gives me his opinion. And all the other places, he's like, and this one, he's like, go. He's like, do it. And I didn't even tell him. I don't even think I told him the name of it. It was so weird. He was like, why haven't you already done it? So the way God works in the most mysterious ways, like, he just put this huge blanket over me. And I can't even explain to you guys how it feels. I am so excited. I am so pumped up. I literally feel like I've been resurrected. Is that the name? I feel like I've been brought back from the dead. Like, I can breathe again, and I can talk again, and I can share again, and I can empower women again, and I can run again, and you're gonna see me live all the time now. And I'm ready to run. I am totally ready to run. Hey Stacy, guys, I keep apologizing because I don't want to get sidetracked. Heather, you're going to have to go back and watch the beginning, Heather. I can't repeat it all. We'll be on here all night. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to announce my newest partnership, and a lot of thought, consideration, and prayers went into this. I believe in it 100%. The comp plan is phenomenal. Everything about it lined up with exactly what I was looking for. There was no question in my mind. So I have partnered with FARMASI. It is an European cosmetic and skincare line, and I am ready to run. I'm ready to run. And shout it from the rooftops. It just feels so good again to feel confident in an opportunity that I believe can change people's lives. It is 5 months old in the US, and if you know anything about direct sales, timing is everything. I don't care if people say it's not, it is. Timing plays a big part in direct sales and network marketing. And the timing of all of this is insane. So I'm here. I'm ready to build a massive team here in the USA. They're brand new to the USA. And I'm ready to run. Tomorrow, I am going to hop back on here live and talk to you guys more in detail about FARMASI. I don't want to combine that with this video too. But again, if you have got questions or messages, like, I'm ready to run. If you're ready to run, message me. If you're tired of treading water, message me. If you're tired of being stuck, message me, because we are making a movement. And I will tell you my team name. I prayed about that too. Like, everything, any question I have now, I'm like, God, please tell me. It is Team Rise. That is my new team name, and it signifies so much. It's just your time. It's my time. It's our time. It is time to rise. So Team Rise, watch out, okay? We're a team of one. But that's about to change, because I'm ready to make massive movement. And you know what else? I'm here to show other people it can be done again. And don't be scared. Don't play into your fears. Just because nobody else is doing it, you've got to take that first step out in faith. You have to have faith. Whatever your gut and your heart and God is telling you, you have got to move. Whatever it is in your life, even if it's not business related, step out and make a move. I'm here to be an example. And if I can inspire even one person to step out of their comfort zone, because I promise you, nothing comes from sitting comfy. Nothing great anyways. Just take a step out. In the beginning of this video, guys, I was like shaking my heart, like I thought I might fall off my chair. I'm calm now. I can breathe. Like, I feel like I'm talking to my best friends. It'll be okay. You're not gonna die, okay? It will be okay. And I'm here to hold your hand through this process, okay? I'm ready to be on Team Rise. Isn't it perfect? Like, everything because I am awful at coming up with names and like team names. Like, I am awful. And I was like, God, please send me the perfect name. Like, I'm like Googling stuff, looking up team names and everything. I'm like, and it's like, bam, in my brain, Team Roz. And I'm like, okay, God, this is getting freaky. Like, he's giving me answers clear as day. And I'm just like, that is just another like check mark. You were doing it right. You're going in the right direction. So, okay, guys, that is it. I'm going to hop off of here. I will go through all of these comments. There's so many. I want to say, hey, Cassie. I want to say just thank you so much to my customers and my clients that have followed me for years. Thank you so much. And that's another thing. If you're worried about transitioning companies or switching companies, people are going to think you're a fraud or this, or you're just trying to sell something. No. If you've been genuine this whole time, people will cling to you. I've built relationships with my clients. They have followed me for 3-4 years, and I love them to death. So thank you so much. If you are a client of mine, thank you so much. If you are watching this and you're on the beauty crew, okay, that was my LimeLife team. I want nothing but the best for you. And I'm not here to sway anybody anywhere. Okay, I want what you want, and only you know the answer to that. If you are happy and thriving, that is all I care about. That is all I care about. But I wasn't. And a lot of people in my inbox were not. And I can't keep treading water and going through those motions. So that's why I had to take a step out. A step out in faith. And we'll see what happens. But I have a feeling it's going to be epic. I have a feeling it's going to be epic. So that is it, guys. I don't want this video to be too long. Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. That is what I'm here for. I still have a plethora of messages from earlier. Hopefully this answered some of your questions. I'm sorry. Do not take it personal if I've not responded to you yet. I've been responding to messages as I can throughout the day. So if you do message me, I will get to you. All right. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.